love bugs. Today is the letter G day for game day, so I hope you're playing some games. Today in math, it's all about playing games. So when you are looking for our math video today, there's not a math video today. Today in math, I want you to practice any of the math games that we've done together. Remember in math, we did cross your sum. You could play that game at home to practice adding. You could play 4 in a row to practice adding. You could play the train game. Remember, we have our train game with the dice. You could go back to any of our old videos of math and find some of the math games that you love the most and practice them. That's today's math. Like even in our, you have roll and record dice. That's a game you can play for math. So go back through our old videos and see which games you like the most and play some math games with your family. Games that help you practice adding, help you practice our subtracting. Okay, we've done so much with them. Different card games and things. So make sure you're playing, try to play at least 2 math games today with your family. But then play some fun games too. It's good to play games. So that's what our writing's going to be about today. I want to know what game you like to play. It could be anything that you like to play. It could be a board game. It could be a video game. Maybe it's a game you play where you're moving, like tag or hide and seek. Any kind of game that you like. I want you to tell me about today and tell me why you like to play that game. All right? Love bugs. I'm going to tell you about a video game that I like to play at my house, okay? So I'm going to start, instead of saying I'm going to say a game, aim, and there's a silent E there. Love bug families, if your child was to sound that out and put G-A-M, that's fine, okay? Age appropriate. A game I'm going to say love to play. Love, that's a sight word. To is a sight word. Play is a sight word. This is why it's so important, love bugs and love bug families, that we practice our sight words and we know them as soon as we see them. Because if you look at this first sentence so far, a game I love to play is, out of all of those words I just wrote, the only one that's not a sight word that we learned this year is game. Your child should know how to read every single one of those by now. It's pretty amazing. A game I love to play is Mario Party. And I'm making those capital letters because this is the special name of the game that I like to play. This is a video game. So then I'll tell you why I like to play it. A game I love to play is Mario Party. My whole family, like fun, like apple, E, and in that one the Y makes the Ian sound. My whole family can play and it is very fun. An exclamation point. I love this video game, Love Bugs, because a lot of people can play at once, and you can play in teams or you can play against each other, but my whole family, me, Mr. Q, Kaylin, and Marco, we can all sit there and play it together. And what's kind of cool about Mario Party is it's also, you're playing a board game and a video game at the same time. So it's a combination of video games and board games. So let's read what I wrote. A game I love to play is Mario Party. My whole family can play and it is very fun. So we really enjoy playing that. And what, I could do for a picture is try to draw you know, Mario, his little hat. Maybe make that a little bit bigger. And draw Mario's face. And Mario usually has like big cheeks, doesn't he? Am I remembering right? And there's his eyes. And he has his nose, and we can't forget his mustache, right? That's a big, important part of Mario. And then, who's his brother? Yeah, so over here, I make the capital L, and the top of his hat, and then the round top of his hat there, because he has his brother Luigi, right? Yeah, and then I'd make his face and his nose the best that I can. I'm doing a quick sketch. Should you be doing a quick sketch? No, I want to see your best drawings that you can give me, okay? And there's his little smile. So Mario and Luigi, and we know that they wear their overalls. And Luigi's are green, right? So we'll make his over there. And maybe I would make above them one of the special boxes with a question mark floating to show. And if I had orange or yellow markers, which Sawyer ate, I would also make some coins, right? Because sometimes you get coins when you play Mario. And that's what I want to see today, love bugs, from your writing. I would love for you to tell me a game that you love to play. It could be a board game, a video game, a game that you can play like What Time Is It, Mr. Fox? Or hide and seek, something like that. Maybe it's a game your family made up. And I'd like to know a reason you like playing it, and then I want to see your illustration. Remember, capitals just at the start of our sentences, and only when we write special names. I shouldn't see capitals anywhere else. We want to make sure we have nice finger spacing so none of our words get into a little collision. We want them all to have personal space, and we want to end every sentence with a period, an exclamation point, or a question mark. All right, love bugs, when you're done today, snap a photo of your writing and send it to me so I can read all about your favorite game to play. Hopefully we have some in common, right? Maybe there's some games you like that I like. Maybe you'll teach me some games I've never played, which is exciting because while we're all at home, it's good to learn some new games to play. All right, love bugs, have fun, enjoy it. Can't wait to see your writing. I'll see you guys next time.